See what sort of pyjamas Gandalf wears. He probably doesn't have any. He's so dirty. He sleeps in his robe and everything. But and I want
2 more films to go.
Yes, and I know. And we're going back to do 5 more weeks of work. And I've said to Peter, can we not have a scene where we see Gandalf getting up in the morning, lighting his first pipe, and then going to have a pee against a nice big New Zealand native tree? I'm just thinking in 3 dimension.
So I'm going to turn it over, so I'm assuming there will be people with questions, so please do raise your hand, and there are microphones circulating, so if anyone has a question, now is the moment. There's a microphone, as we've discovered, unless you're shouting at something.
Yes. I'm doing an essay on Gandalf in comparison him to Dumbledore, and in terms of... I read your interview in the Times, and I'm not even going to go there, of course, Gandalf is the greater wizard. But in terms of, character study, and, Tolkien, where did he get the idea of Gandalf from? Because of the grey beard and the archetype of, Merlin. Where did your character studies, where did you go with that?
We all know where J.K. Rowling got Dumbledore from. It's perfectly obvious. I mean, I see big posters for the last Harry Potter movie with Mike Gambon, and I do a double take because I think it's me. I went to see him in a play recently. I said, Mike, just tell me, do you ever get mistaken for me? Because people are always coming up to me and saying, thank you for the Harry Potter movies. He said, oh, all the time. And I said, what? I said, well, what do you do about it? He said, I just sign your name. But where did he get the wizard from? Well, yes, the Merlin, I think probably, yes. And the pointy hat, I don't know. I think the miracle of Tolkien as a writer is that he can take a sort of archetype of the wizard and divide it up between Saruman, the wizard Saruman, the wizard Gandalf, and now in this movie you'll see Doctor Who #7, Sylvester McCoy as Radagast the Brown, perhaps the most charming of all the wizards. There are a couple of blue wizards who, engaging the Gandalf says that he can't quite remember their names, and that's because Tolkien didn't give them any names. And takes this standard notion of a wizard and divides it into 4 and gives them each a personality. So I didn't do any research. In fact, the only research I did was I went back to Tolkien and I listened to him reading a little bit of The Hobbit and not very impressive it was. But it was rather overacted. I'm a one to talk, but you could hear his voice, too much pipe smoking, and rather patrician because he used to teach at Oxford University. So I just sort of took that and built on it a little bit. I think he's just such a humane character. He may be 7,000 years old. You know, he may have been sent by down to look after the people of Middle Earth, but he's become one of them, really. That's why I like him so much. So I think that's probably Tolkien's contribution to wizardry, is the idea that wizards are actually like the rest of us in certain respects. Now you mess with him. Now that's not much fun, is it? But let me show you what you can be photographed with. You can be photographed wearing the hat. This is the hat I wore. Try it on. Can you put it on?
Model it. So there we are. You two can wear the hat.
Here's that Gandalf's staff. Ooh! Who's my friend over there?
And now you see each other. Okay.
So if you want your photograph taken with the staff, and I've also got Glandry, there it is. It would make a perfect Christmas card, or even a Christmas present for your grandparents. And
I just hope you enjoy the movie half as much as we enjoyed making, and thanks very much for coming tonight.